So, Suzuka, you're set to be released from the hospital on Monday, is that correct?
Hi, Margaret. Yeah, that's right. The delivery came early. 10 days early, actually. So it was sudden, but everything went well.
Well, I suppose that depends on how you define well.
I mean, the delivery was smooth. No complications, no issues. And the baby is healthy. She's a strong little thing, just like her mother and grandmother.
Oh, so it's a girl, then. Of course it is.
Well, I'm pretty sure we let you guys all know about that a few months ago. Were you holding out for the doctors to be wrong?
I don't think this is a laughing matter, Suzuka. And I really don't understand how you can be talking about this birth like it's good news.
But it is good news. She's here. She's healthy. That's all we ever hoped for.
You must be joking. Are you really sitting there in your hospital bed pretending this isn't a colossal disappointment?
I don't understand. What disappointment?
You gave birth to a girl. You've let the entire family down. And you don't even have the decency to look ashamed.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. How can you say that?
Oh, please, don't act surprised. You should be apologizing to me. To my husband, to Hiro especially. You had one job and you failed.
I don't owe anyone an apology. Your granddaughter is a precious, beautiful child. Why should I be sorry for that?
Because she's not a boy. In this family, the first child must be a son. That's how it's always been.
That's not a tradition. That's sexism. Not holding the door for a woman sexism, like real, unabashed, disgusting sexism.
Oh, don't get dramatic. I didn't say anything during the pregnancy because, well, sometimes doctors make mistakes. I held out hope, but now the truth's plain, isn't it?
We never asked for a specific gender. We just wanted a healthy baby.
Don't be naive. Hiro may have told you that. But believe me, deep down, he wanted a son, just like his father did, just like I did.
You don't know what Hiro wanted. He told me himself over and over. He didn't care as long as the baby was healthy and happy.
He was sparing your feelings, obviously, but now that the damage is done, we need to address it directly.
Damage?
Let me be perfectly clear. A woman who can't produce a son is of no use to this family. You're a failed wife.
You can't mean that.
I do, and that's why we'll be proceeding with a divorce.
A divorce? Are you seriously suggesting Hiro should leave me because we had a daughter?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you how it's going to be. You'll pack your things and go. I've arranged everything already.
You have no right to interfere in our marriage.
Please don't flatter yourself. You think this is about you? This is about legacy, inheritance, status, and you failed to uphold your role.
I don't accept that, and I won't be treated like some disposable vessel.
Which is why I'm offering you 100,000 in compensation. Consider it a generous severance.
You're paying me off?
Call it what you like, but you'll take it, and you'll leave quietly.
And what if I don't?
Then you'll only make things harder for yourself. I've already chosen Hiro's next wife. A lovely girl from a distinguished family. Educated, cultured, and, I'm told, quite fertile.
It is really, really creepy that you added emphasis on that last one.
I'm practical. You think this is cruel, but this is how real families maintain standards.
I married your son because I loved him, not to meet your standards.
And love has nothing to do with it. That's your mistake.
I'm still recovering from childbirth. I am exhausted. I'm sore. I'm barely even able to hold my daughter for more than 10 minutes without shaking. And you have the audacity to tell me I'm a failure?
It's what you are.
No, I'm a mother. I'm a woman, and I am someone who deserves basic respect.
Then earn it. Start by stepping aside with grace.
I won't let you bully me into disappearing. And if Hiro has something to say, he can say it himself.
I promise you, little girl, you will come to regret not obeying me immediately.
I already regret answering this message. I won't let your bitterness infect the first days of my daughter's life. Goodbye. Hiro, is now a good time?
Yeah, I'm on lunch. What's up? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. I need to talk to you about something kind of important.
Uh-oh. You want to tell me now, or should I come straight to the hospital after work?
I think it's better if I tell you now. I don't want to wait. It's about your mom.
I figured. What'd she do this time?
Honestly, I don't even know where to start.
Just lay it on me. I'm used to her nonsense by now.
She said I should apologize to you and your family.
For what?
For giving birth to a girl.
You've gotta be kidding me.
I wish I were.
She actually said that after everything you just went through?
Word for word, in this family, the first grandchild must be a boy.
That's disgusting.
Then she said I'm a failure of a wife because I can only produce girls.
What the hell?
And that I should accept a divorce and a settlement.
A divorce? She actually said that to you?
She offered me $100,000 to leave. Said she already picked your next wife.
Okay, this is completely unhinged.
I know.
Let me be crystal clear, I am not divorcing you.
I didn't think you would, but hearing you say it helps.
I married you because I love you. We just had a daughter. I don't care if we have girls or boys or a whole soccer team. We're a family.
Thank you.
And I'm done tiptoeing around my mom. This is toxic.
I really didn't want to tell you while you were at work, but she caught me so off guard.
You did the right thing. I want to know when she pulls this garbage.
She's just so confident she can control everything. It's terrifying.
She's not controlling me, not anymore. I'm the head of this family now. Me, you, and our daughter.
You have no idea how much that means to hear right now.
Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh?
Remember my uncle, the one I reconnected with recently?
The one who stopped speaking to your parents years ago?
That's the one. He said there's something important he wants to talk to me about. Said it might affect our future.
Do you know what it is?
Not exactly, but it felt serious.
And now with all this...
Yeah, I don't want to wait. I was supposed to meet him this weekend, but I'm going tomorrow instead.
Good. Maybe he can help.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out, and I'll bring up Mom while I'm there. Enough is enough.
Be safe, and thank you for everything.
Suzuka, is now a good time?
Yeah, I'm okay. You just got back from your uncle's, right?
I did, and I don't even know how to explain what I heard.
That serious?
Yeah, it doesn't even feel real. I keep trying to replay it in my head.
Are you okay?
I think so, just disoriented, like I woke up in someone else's life.
What did he tell you?
I have 2 older sisters.
Wait, what?
Half-sisters. We all have different mothers.
3 kids? 3 marriages?
Exactly. Both of my dad's first wives gave birth to daughters.
And then your dad divorced them?
Because they didn't give him a son, and now I know. The only reason my mother stayed was because she had me.
Hiro...
That first grandchild must be male garbage didn't start with my mom. It's been passed down like some cursed family rule.
I don't even know what to say.
I want to talk in person. I need to.
Then come, I'll listen, as long as it takes.
I'm sorry for hitting you with this while you're still recovering.
I'm glad you're telling me. We have to face it now, not later.
I'm coming over now.
I'll be waiting. Be safe.
Hello there, Suzuka. I believe you'll be leaving the hospital shortly, but just so you know, you won't be returning to the house, today or any time in the future.
Good morning, Margaret. What exactly do you mean by that?
I mean what I said. I've already packed your belongings. Everything's been shipped to your parents' house.
You sent my things to my family's home without telling me?
Naturally, you're being divorced. Why would you return here? In fact, starting tomorrow, Hiro's new bride will be living with us. I don't want your boxes cluttering the house.
So you want me to go straight to my parents' home after discharge?
That's right. A woman who can only bear daughters has no place in this family.
I see. Well, thank you.
Excuse me?
For saving me the trouble. Honestly, even just stepping through that front door again would have made me sick. I'm glad I don't have to.
You do understand you're being divorced, don't you?
Oh, that? Hiro said he had something to tell you about that. He's planning to message you shortly, so I'll leave that to him. I've got my hands full with the recovery and my daughter. Goodbye, Margaret. Please don't text me again, today or any time in the future.
Hiro, are you still at the hospital with Suzuka? You really need to come home soon. Your new bride is arriving tomorrow, and it would be deeply rude not to greet her properly.
Hey there, Mom. I've been meaning to ask you something. Were you ever going to tell me that you were Dad's third wife?
What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. He divorced his first 2 wives, and you know why that happened, don't ya?
I don't see what this has to do with anything.
Okay, if you won't say it, I will. They were both discarded after giving birth to a daughter instead of a son, just like you threatened to do with Suzuka.
Who told you that? How did you even find out?
It doesn't matter who told me. I'm not naming names. I'd rather not get anyone else tangled up in your drama. But just so you know, I've already made plans to meet both of my older half-sisters.
What? Oh, you can't be serious.
Dead serious. I always thought it was kind of weird how you insisted the first grandchild must be a boy. Now it all makes sense, in the worst way possible.
Well, that's not fair. We need an heir. Someone to carry the family name, the legacy. It's a time-honored tradition in this family.
Tradition? No, it's cruelty disguised as culture. You think forcing divorce on women over the sex her first child happened to be is something to be proud of?
I did what I had to do, and I stayed in this house because I gave birth to you, a boy, just like I was supposed to.
Exactly. You're only the matriarch because you happened to produce a son. What if I'd been a girl?
Well, that's not the point.
It is the point. If I had been a girl, you'd be sitting where Suzuka is now, discarded and dishonored, just like the wives before you. Don't you see how warped that is? And how disgusting it is that you take part in it?
This isn't how you talk to your mother.
No, it's how I talk to someone who's trying to destroy my family. And since we're talking about biology, did you know that the father determines the child's sex?
What?
Scientifically, it's true. Whether the baby is a boy or girl is entirely dependent on the father's chromosomes. So if you're upset our child's a girl, then you're blaming the wrong person. You should blame me.
But that's... Look, Hiro, dear, you've gotten everything all twisted up.
I'm not twisting anything. I'm finally telling the truth. And the truth is I'm ending this toxic legacy right here, right now. This is where it stops.
Ending it? What in the world do you mean? Hiro, please calm down. You're starting to be ridiculous.
No, I'm being a husband. I'm being a father. Which is why Suzuka, our daughter, and I are moving out permanently.
You can't be serious. That's not your decision to make on your own.
It absolutely is. I'm an adult, a father, a husband. And frankly, I don't need your permission to protect my family.
But you agreed to the divorce, didn't you?
I did.
Finally, at least that's done.
Yeah, except I didn't divorce Suzuka.
What are you talking about?
I divorced you, Mom. I am cutting all ties I ever had with such a lowlife as you. I would rather have been born the son of the poorest woman in the world than you.
Don't be absurd.
You wanted separation? You got it.
But, Hiro, you don't know what I have planned for you. Your new bride, she's perfect. She's young, educated, from a respected family. Everything I could want in a wife for you. It's a perfect arrangement.
Yeah, she does sound perfect. Too bad she's already taken.
What?
Yeah, her husband is out of the country on business right now. I spoke to her already.
You... what?
And boy, am I glad I did. Turns out you were fantasizing the whole thing. She said she wants nothing to do with you. You were acting completely alone, and she found the entire proposal offensive.
That's not possible.
It is. And here's the real kicker. We're already moving. Today. Suzuka and our daughter are coming with me.
You're making that all up.
Not even a little. In fact, this'll be the last time you hear from me, and you will never, ever meet your granddaughter.
You can't cut me off like this.
You already did that to yourself. Oh, and by the way, I understand that you were trying to offer Suzuka $100,000 to divorce me. Is that right? Let me guess you were planning to steal it from Dad's company?
Well, I was planning to procure it using some creative means.
That's a yes if I ever heard one, and we're not taking a single cent of that dirty money. Keep it. You'll need it more than we do.
I raised you better than this.
No, you raised me to repeat your mistakes, but I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing better.
Hiro.
Goodbye, Mom. We're done here.
I was discharged on Monday morning, just like the doctors planned. I never went back to that house. Hiro had already packed our things, and by the time I stepped outside, he was waiting with our daughter bundled in his arms. We didn't look back. He had resigned from his company the week before, something he'd quietly arranged to coincide with the birth. When his parents stormed the office demanding answers, he was already gone. We moved into a small but warm apartment owned by Hiro's uncle, a kind man who welcomed us without question. No one in his family ever learned our new address, and honestly, that's exactly how I wanted it. I heard the company Margaret clung to like a trophy collapse just weeks later due to embezzlement, lawsuits, and disgrace. Poetic, really. As for us, we're still tired, still healing, still figuring things out. But we wake up each morning beside someone who loves us. Not because we produced the right child, but because we're a family. Margaret wanted a bloodline, I wanted a life. And I got one. I don't know what the future holds, but I know this. My daughter will grow up free. That cycle ends with me.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.